I want to make a short little video here, and I'm titling it, "What's the difference between a storyboard or a written curriculum for your course and content maps?" Now, if you've ever engaged with a company like us, you've probably met instructional designers, and instructional designers are, I like to call them kind of our mad scientists, and they have a techie talk, and they may be talking about content maps and storyboards. And so what I want to do is just simplify. A storyboard is going to look a bit like a spreadsheet. Well, it is a spreadsheet that puts the logical sequences of your modules and your lessons in line. There's a science behind it, and there's a discussion that you'll have to have with our instructional designers to get that. But nonetheless, it is a sequence of the lessons, okay? And that's a little more intuitive, whereas a content map, which is not as intuitive, and this is probably the nugget that I want to leave with you the most, is if you look over in column D, you'll notice that the lessons, the technology, the authoring tool, the interactive, the user experience that the learners are going to sit in front of, you'll notice it's not all video. Oftentimes when people realize that they want to make a course, one of the first things that comes to their mind is, I want to make a course, therefore that means I need to make videos, like what I'm doing today. I'll be the first to tell you that videos are probably the most important kind of content in any kind of course. 9 out of 10 courses need some video. It's very powerful. But the takeaway that I want you to have on this is that when you're working with a professional instructional designer, such as who we have here at CourseCREEK, the content in the content map will not only be videos. You'll see interactive games, animations, audios to listen to, quizzes, assessments, cool AI things that we can do to engage the learner. And really about 20 different cool factor things that you can do to put in front of the learner so that they retain the information and its edutainment and all the other things. It's not only the content map selection, the technology selection is not only about cool factor, although I think that's an important part. It's also a selection of technology that is appropriate, the right technology to teach that particular lesson. A video, a talking head video like this, is not always the best choice to teach every single lesson. The storyboard is, again, just in summary, it's just a written out sequence of your lessons with a content map in it. And a content map is part of the storyboard, which is going to map out the content, the technology required and recommended to effectively teach that lesson to your learners. When you go into a conversation with a company like ours, take that with you, and that'll help you understand what's going on a little bit better. Hope this helps.